What's up, big league? Week 10, baby. We here. It's week fucking 10. And it's getting down towards the end. We got a tight race, which is pretty wild. So we're going to start off. It's my first night episode, by the way. So it's pretty cool, but I got to work every day, so I'm making this happen because I love y'all. So let's start off. We got Luke Pa, 7-2, sitting very pretty. Pretty much a lock in the playoffs, I'd say. Just made a trade with Forster for Scary Terry, and Forster got Josh Allen. So that's interesting. It was probably the most disputed trade I've ever seen go down in this league and come down to the wire to Creamy Lou to make the call. It was a house divided. Lou got off of work. He had a terrible day and flipped a coin and then said, nah, fuck that coin. I'm going to go with yes. So he made the trade happen. So Luke got Scary Terry, and Forster got him a quarterback, Josh Allen, which is, I think Jeremy really benefited the most out of the deal. But, I mean, Luke's got, I don't know, I can't think of his name right now, maybe it's because I'm tired, but the Cardinals quarterback, and he's a beast, so we'll see. But speaking of trades, since we're on that topic, I woke up the other day and I said, you know what? I got to make a change here. I may have to make 2 changes, but let's start off on the first one. So I approached my man Corey, cool, calm, and collective. And I said, hey, what's happening, dude? And he said, what's up, man? And I said, hey, how about I give you Todd Gurley, the number 7 running back in the league, for Nikolai Chubb, who's coming off IR, which still may not play this week. So that's in the air too. And that went easier than I thought it was, but I mean, value-wise, it's fair. So he wanted him, I wanted Chubb, worked out great, done deal, smooth through the voting process. Then the night came, and I approached Danger Freeman for probably the most valuable player he had, for sure. So I said, let's see. I gotta give him something of value. Let me give him D-Hop. Then I continued to look at his squad, and I said, well, if he gives me Aaron Jones and I give him just D-Hop, he ain't got a running back. Oh, I know. Let's throw in Fournette, who's only getting better, I say. But it was a nice little tag team. His response, you have piqued my interest. So I sat and waited patiently. And as Jeremy's vote was just neck and neck, people fighting, punching each other, stone cold stunning, suplex. Once it was finished and it's decided in the courts and Charlie laid that mallet, I texted Freeman. I said, hey, are we next? And you know what he said? Yes, we are. And then that's all she wrote. So I acquired Chubb and Aaron Jones, and I'm ready to move on. But that's all the trade talk. Let's continue with the list. So we got Charlie Creamy Beige sitting at second place, tied with Frankie Scandarini at third at 6-3. Charlie is on a 2-loss streak. Okay, He's got guys behind him. I'm sorry, one, two, three, four, including myself, 5 and 4 guys on his fucking heels. Okay? He could still potentially get pushed out of the playoffs if he like lost the next two, and I don't know how the matchups are, but I don't think that's gonna happen, Charlie. I think you're gonna be just fine. I think you're gonna get into the playoffs. Oh shit. I think you're gonna get into the playoffs just fine. So I wouldn't even be concerned. Next, we got douchebag cerebral assassin, 6-3, on a 2-win streak, and he contacted me this week, and he's actually very cautious of the upcoming matchups, and he doesn't feel too confident in himself and his team. And my only advice to you, Frank, is to just believe, buddy. But I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think you are in trouble, my friend, especially with CMC going down. Your knight in shining armor only showed up for a little while. Next, you have the villain, the first 5-4 team. Okay, this guy is a complete douchebag. All right, his team is so overrated. All right, so overrated. I can't wait. I can't wait to play him next week, because I'm just gonna grab that little stupid mohawk, and I'm gonna say, "I told you so, Emil. I told you. I'm gonna fucking smoke that ass." Okay? He's donezo. He's gonna lose. He might lose out. I don't know. We'll see. Then you got the champion, me pussy, me dack, me shot, which I have to definitely agree. Him acquiring Josh Allen to his team was a huge, huge move for him. Okay, Big Ben's schedule's good, but Josh Allen added to that squad, pretty impressive. Not gonna lie, his team's dangerous. Don't sleep on him. And I think he's gonna be just fine. Then we get to Buckmaster. Ew. Mike, I love you, bud. But last week, I even told you your luck's running out. And I tried to give you the W last week. I think I got 2 wrong last week. I think I got Big Mike's wrong and Charlie and Emil's match. I got those 2 wrong. But Mike, I just, I don't see you moving on any further, especially with Kelsey and Tyreek Hill on a bye. Bad timing, bud. But good luck. Good luck. Then you have them boys on a 4-win streak. 4, working on 5. I don't think y'all understand the significance of that. I was 1-4. You know how the odds were totally against me. Now I'm 5-4, tied up with all these other clowns. I just, gotta start putting up more points, and I'm hoping Chubb and Aaron Jones are gonna help me out with that. So I'm feeling pretty confident, I'd say, moving forward. Then we got my boy Corey. Oh man, Corey. I hate talking bad about you, because I want you to succeed, because I know you want me to succeed too, and I know we got each other's backs in this league. And I play you this week, so sorry. I think I'm gonna win. I really do. I'm feeling very confident, but I'm not sleeping on you. Still showing up to Sunday like I'm playing the best team in the league. So good luck to you. But I do still think you're in trouble. You thought. Not gonna lie, got lucky last week. My team performed mediocre, but luckily I played this retarded son of a bitch, Jeremy Buffkin, and may have put a nail in his coffin, possibly. I made him 3-6. He was an up-and-comer earlier, but he's really falling hard. Now let's talk about this dude who's making a run all of a sudden. The Unbeatables. 3-6 on a 2-win streak. Motherfuckers on a horse. What a joust. Just fucking getting it. Okay? Good luck to you, Matt. I hope you make a good little run and make it interesting for everybody. And Trump 2020 gave you a couple weapons for this week, my man. And D-Hop and Leonard are definitely going to help you this week. So I hope the trade works on both ends. I really do. But I'm afraid the door is closing for you. And Reynolds, 2-7, 3-lose streak. I'm sorry, my man, but your season is done. So that's the standings. Let's go ahead and talk about the matchups this week. I'm going to call it. So, like I said, last week I got 2 wrong with Chuck and Emil. Emil, fucking horseshoe ass, won. And then James White just couldn't do it for Mike. So it's me and Corey's matchup. I'm not going to even go through players. I'm just going to tell you who I think is going to win. I think my team goes off this week and makes a statement prior to playoff play, and I defeat Corey. Next match, Trump 2020 versus the Buckmaster. I think Ryan, with his newly acquired 2 members of Leonard Fournette and D-Hop, really take it to Big Mike this week with no Kelsey or Tyreek Hill. So I see Trump 2020 smashing that ass. Then we have Brady Brunch versus Cream of Lou. I don't even really have to talk about it. Clean sweep. Brady Brunch beats Cream of Lou. Then you got Unbeatables versus Me Pussy Me Dag Me Shot. That is my game of the week because Lindbergh's been just like, I don't know. He's got this momentum right now. It's interesting. So I'm really interested to see this. And then Jeremy starting Josh Allen for the first time with his team. Kareem Hunt, for you people who don't know, but probably most of you do know, Hunt performed better stat-wise when Chubb was back, so that just helps his case. So I think it's going to be a good matchup. But I think Jeremy's going to pull it off. But I think Matt will keep it close. Cerebral Assassin versus Creamy Beige. Creamy Beige gets his full squad potential back, and that's Joe Mixon. And I think he goes and smashes Cerebral Assassin, and that's when Frank will start to fall off and lower in the rankings the next few weeks. And then you got the Villain versus You Like That. I think upset. It's not really an upset because Buffkin is projected more, but I think the retard defeats the douchebag this week and knocks Emil back and really makes him sweat, because then he has to face me next week, and I'm coming for that ass. I'm telling you that right now. You better be ready, son. I'm coming. And so that's that. Buffkin, you get the W. So, boys, a little quick show, late night, week 10. I just wanted to squeeze in something. I'm going to go to bed. Peace. Trump 2020.